Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway.
Winter is here, and when it's cold outside, that means it's also cough and cold season. Don't get left feeling under the weather. We've got everything you need to keep your family covered, lessen your cough or cold symptoms, and make you feel better. Stock up on all your cough and cold essentials like Tylenol Cold and Flu, Mucinex, Ricola, Vicks, Dayquil, and NyQuil, and Theraflu. And get great savings when you shop in-store or online.
Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Plug in a Hyundai EV and the extraordinary happens. From the charge time and range in the Ioniq 5 and 6 to the adventurous spirit of the Kona Electric to the 601 horsepower Ioniq 5N. Hyundai EVs make the extraordinary electrifying. There's joy in every journey.
EPA estimated 303-mile driving range for 2024 Ioniq 5 SE SEL limited rear-wheel drive and 361-mile driving range for 2024 Ioniq 6 SE long-range rear-wheel drive with fully charged battery. Actual range may vary. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
ABC Wednesdays. Tim Allen and Kat Dennings star in the new family comedy Shifting Gears.
Dad, I'm broke and I need a place to stay until I figure out what the rest of my life looks like.
So, a couple of days.
When his daughter moves back in.
The last time you walked out that door, you looked back at me and gave me a double bird.
I was 18. The double bird was how I ended all our conversations.
The wheels come off.
Can we try to talk to each other like rational adults?
Have you watched the news lately? That's not a thing anymore.
New Wednesdays, 8/7 Central on ABC and stream on Hulu.
At Walden University, we get the W. We come here for more than just a degree. We come here to make an impact. We step up when everything is on the line, and we create opportunities. At Walden University, we learn the skills to get us to the next level. Plus, with flexible online learning, we can do it on our time. Now it's your time. Get the W. Walden University, set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by SCHEV.
Amazon Pharmacy presents Painful Thoughts.
The guy in front of me in the pharmacy line is halfway through an incredibly detailed 17-minute story about his gout. A story likely more painful than the gout itself.
Next time, save yourself the pain and let Amazon Pharmacy deliver your meds right to your door. Amazon Pharmacy. Healthcare just got less painful.
Alexis is the one that edited and put this podcast up for y'all. So if you have any complaints, it's at... No,
at Brooke Fox.
Yeah.
Please.
How about at Brooke and Jeffrey? Find us there on socials and let's start the podcast.
Out of all of us, I can safely say Jose drinks the most cups of coffee a day.
God.
Yeah.
I just got a new cup, and I already want to get another cup.
And also most cups of worst coffee.
Yeah,
possible.
it's awful.
Yeah,
I
because
love
it's
it.
the free break room coffee.
It's disgusting.
That
You can see
comes
through it.
out of this huge machine that I don't think has been washed in
Ew,
15
yeah.
years.
No, they have to wash it because it clogs up all the time, bro.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yeah.
Well, Jose, how many cups of subpar coffee would you say that you're drinking each day?
These, my average over my 8-hour shift, I'd say 5, some days 6.
Oh, my God.
Okay, but you don't.
Again, clear water.
Yeah.
You don't drink throughout the day, though, right? Like you stop at a certain point.
That's not true. I go home, I have a cup of mushroom coffee
Oh,
for my
no.
health, and
Oh, for
then
your
I
health.
take a nap.
I don't think
Really?
you can account your 7th cup of coffee as for your health, no matter what's in
There's
it.
mushrooms in it.
And it
These would
goes
be like
ag-
the first one.
It goes against this new study that found drinking coffee in the morning could help you live longer.
Oh.
But if you keep drinking past noon, even at 12:01, you might die.
But that survey's not including the mushrooms.
Yeah,
Coffee.
That's a good point, Alexis.
And I guess that's me embellishing on this study a little bit, but it's not good. Because researchers tracked the health of coffee drinkers over a period of 10 years. They split them into 3 categories. Morning coffee drinkers, all-day coffee drinkers, and heathens who don't drink coffee at all.
Oh, that's my husband. He's like, I like tea.
Yeah, they found
you?
morning Java people had a 16% lower risk of dying for any reason whatsoever.
Oh,
Cool.
interesting.
But
Like
the-
even car accidents, huh?
Yeah, even that. But
More alert.
people who kept drinking their coffee past noon lost all of the health benefits of it.
Oh, no.
Isn't that weird? This is why we only shock each other with a dog shock collar before noon.
Okay, I was wondering where we were going with this.
For
Other
the-
than just kind of like depressing news, Jeff.
We do it for
Yeah.
the health benefits of the pre-noon shock with the shock collar question of the day.
Hey, my dad was an electrician. He says a good jolt keeps your heart going.
There we go.
Yeah.
Jake, you're going to help us live a little bit longer today. Let's do it.
Our show has been around for a long time, and we only have legit beef with maybe 3 people.
Yeah.
The third most recognizable member of the Black Eyed Peas, Apple Diap.
Yeah. That's an old one.
Yeah, who refused to give Brooke an interview when she spotted him at Disneyland.
Yeah, it's on site.
Apple Diap is 1. Number 2, Michael B. Jordan for blocking Alexis on DMs and giving her a restraining order.
That's right.
Yeah, and his whole family blocked me too.
It's like when you restrain one of us, like restrain us all, please.
Yeah.
And of course, number 3, the morning show's sworn arch nemesis, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, a.k.a. Elaine from Seinfeld.
Jeff's enemy.
I was going to say, I thought we were going to say somebody else.
Again, an enemy of one of us is an enemy of all of us.
Yeah,
so
Jeff,
we
you're
are
right.
a team.
Months ago, we were in a close battle with her for 27th place on the Spotify comedy podcast charts. And even though we've long since overtaken her, she still continues to be a thorn in this show's side. But today is her birthday. So in honor of keeping your friends close but your enemies closer, we're doing a special JLD edition of Plenty of 20.
Oh my goodness, gets to her.
Now, I have a list of 20 questions about our morning show's most bitter rival. You just have to answer them correctly to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman who remarkably has less dancing skill than Elaine from Seinfeld.
No chance.
That's Alexis.
I'd get the joke if I'd seen it.
It's like, you do the Elaine.
Iconically
I'm
bad.
sure it's funny.
Yeah.
Alexis, how about a number 1 through 20, please?
3.
3. Julia was the first actor to win an Emmy for 3 different shows.
Oh, wow.
Seinfeld, The New Adventures of Old Christine, and what other show that aired on HBO?
Oh, easy.
Really?
I would throw the answer just in protest of JLD.
You're right, I
Do
will.
it for
And
Jeff.
another HBO show that I like, Game of Thrones.
yes.
That'd be so funny.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus in Game of Thrones.
She has the voice of one of the dragons. So.
Alexis says JLD was on GOT. That is incorrect. She was on Veep.
It's
Oh,
you
the-
guys did joke about it, I guess.
She's the vice president, and then
It's okay, I'm not going to watch it.
it's really funny.
I don't need a summary.
I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Why are you saying those nice things about her, Brooke?
She's hysterical in
Brooke,
that.
it's your turn. How about a number?
I bet her favorite number's 5.
5. Brooke, Julia Louis-Dreyfus has played many roles in TV and movies. One role she did not play was of a famous Polish-French physicist who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. Name this real-life woman who Julia did not play in a movie role.
You can't sabotage Brooke.
It's easy, bro.
Alexis knows it.
I think it's Marie Curie.
Yeah, it is easy, Brooke. I know
Brooke said
too.
Marie Curie. That's correct,
No
Brooke.
way.
Yeah.
Dude, aren't you
Oh
guys
my
paying
God.
attention to what's happening on this show this week?
Yeah, she was famous for her work in radiation, and Brooke remembered that I quizzed her on this the other day, and she said it was too hard.
That's so funny.
Jose, it's your turn. Number 1 through 20, not 3 or 5.
Let's go 4.
Jose, when she was 21, JLD became one of the youngest cast members on what famous TV show?
Saturday Night Live.
Saturday Night Live. That's correct.
Sorry, answered so quick there.
But she got cut after 1 season, so let's remember that.
Jeffrey, it's your turn. How about a number?
Number 11.
Number 11. Jeff, Julia is part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Is that true or false?
Oh.
Well, I mean, she is kind of a woman who's a little bit past her prime at this point, so I could see her being a superhero, like
That was so low,
like
Jeff, and
washed
not
up
true.
girl. So I'm gonna say
my
yes, she
God.
is Marvel's washed up girl.
Jeffrey
God.
said
She's an extra.
true. That is true, Jeff.
was?
She joined in 2021 as Valentina Allegra de Fontaine, a mysterious spy.
Oh.
I don't know what movie though, Jeff, because I don't watch any of her movies because of you.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you.
a good guy.
Thank
You're
So
a good
we
friend.
have 3 left. We're gonna go back to Brooke. We're
Okay.
still talking Julia Louis-Dreyfus facts.
Of course we are.
How about a number,
everybody
Brooke?
is.
I'm sticking with that 5, so give me 15.
15. Brooke, Julia has been married 3 times. True or false?
She's been married to the same guy for a really long time, so I'm going to say that's false.
Brooke said that's false. That is...
Hey!
That is false. She's only married once to her college
what?
sweetheart, Brad Hall. And they tied the knot in 1987 and been together ever since.
That's so cute.
Horrible.
Okay.
Jose, it's your turn.
18.
18. Jose, Julia claims she has a secret superpower. She's unbeatable at a game played at many Hollywood parties. What is it?
What's good in a big group? It would be like charades, or I wanted to say a board game, but that's too organized.
No, it'd be like, but charades can't be fun with Hollywood actors because they're good at acting.
Yeah, they're acting. You know what? That's a good point. I'm going to say charades.
Oh.
Jose said charades. That is... That's
Thank
correct.
you, Alexis. That made such good sense.
Jeffrey, it's your turn. How about a number?
20.
Jeffrey, Julia's father is now retired, but decades ago, he was a well-known race car driver from Germany. Is that true or false?
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be in her family. Give her a billionaire race car driver dad.
That's also your family.
Yeah, all of us have race car driver in our family. So
Jeffrey said JLD has a race car driver father. That is... That is false. Julia's father, Gerard Louis Dreyfus, was a billionaire businessman, making her a Nepo baby. Part of one of the richest families in the world.
I did not know that about
Jeffrey
her.
got that wrong.
See?
I'm going to give this to Jose and Brooke with a shared title in today's Plenty of 20.
All right.
all right, so whoever gets shocked today is going to be singing Bye 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 by NSYNC. Who's it going to be?
It's going to be
We
Jeff for
both
that
agree.
past that prime comment.
I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye bye. Wow. That is your shot collar question of the day. Happy birthday, Julia.
I don't think Julia knows what it is.
Your phone tap is coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Good news. Your boring lunch from the deli just got a lot fancier.
Ooh, okay.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning because TikTok's newest food obsession is glitter pickles.
Okay, I like pickles. Not a big fan of glitter, though.
They make edible glitter.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Glickles for short.
I love the name.
And there's a video on how to make
Shiny.
them. It went viral last month, but a lot of people missed that over the holidays. Plus, the hashtag Pretty Pickles is trending right now.
Wait a minute. That's
Careful.
Not just on my computer either, all over the world. And they're actually
Those aren't kosher, Jeff.
they're really easy to make. You just open up a regular jar of pickles and you dump a ton of edible glitter in there.
it is edible.
I put it in drinks to make them look fancy.
And emphasize edible.
Edible.
Yeah.
But and that's it. Then you just enjoy the fanciest, shiniest pickle you've ever seen.
Yeah,
wait,
it doesn't taste like anything. The glitter
I was just
doesn't.
going to ask,
No.
but what's the benefit then? Why do you just
You get to make
microplastics.
Well, if you eat it with your kids, because we get glitter donuts often, you get to make jokes about how it's going to come out.
I was just going to say, does it make
Which-
number 2 more fun?
Yes.
or-
I mean, ask
Yeah.
Alexis. She's the one that's drinking it all the time.
I've never joked about it in that way.
How fun are your twos, Alexis?
Not
Well-
why I use the
No,
glitter.
do not ask Alexis.
Since it's
Ew.
trending, naturally a bunch of brands jumped onto it. Like Jimmy John's posted a photo where they were making Glickles, but they got called out for using non-edible glitter.
Yikes.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it's going to tear you
Jimmy.
up inside.
And it's going to be in the restaurant forever.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get rid of it.
Don't do that, JJ. Normal
Yeah.
glitter can be toxic, even if it says non-toxic on the bottle.
Yeah,
you're
it's made
still
of-
you're eating a spoonful of microplastics at
Yeah.
that
Literally
point.
that, yeah.
Let's just
shiny
stay away
plastic.
from any glitter like that.
Yeah, but if you want to try a glittery pickle, you can get jars of the approved edible kind on Amazon right now for about $10.
Nice. Okay.
And we've put some edible glitter onto our laser for a brand new fancy edition of Glazer Stories.
Open your mouth, everyone.
It's coming up right after this. It's the radio segment that's starting a new reality TV show for billionaires called Bumper Yachts. Round 1, Bezos versus Buffett.
Oh, man.
Loser has to buy Venezuela.
Why do I want them both to sink?
That would be funny. It's Laser Stories, the segment where we read weird news stories around the globe just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other yachts just don't. This first laser story is out of Colorado. You do this in a dugout, no problem.
Okay.
Do it to a random woman on the street,
Yeah.
big problem.
Are we talking about spitting here? Or
I thought we were talking about slapping butts.
Oh,
Yep.
wait
Yeah.
a minute.
There's a serial butt slapper on the loose.
How am I not the creepy one? I'm thinking sunflower seeds. Brooke's thinking booty cheeks.
You guys, my daughter in 3rd grade, I got a report from her teacher that she gives a good attaboy every once in a while.
And I wonder
teacher.
where she learned that from.
You taught her butt touching.
I'm like, you can't do that anymore, honey. We can't slap the teacher's butt.
The teacher's butt.
It all began when a woman in a Denver suburb was out jogging on New Year's Day when the unidentified guy drove up behind her on an e-bike and slapped her rear end.
Dude. It just
What do you get from that, dude? Like, guys, honestly.
You get a punchable face.
Yes,
is what you get.
yes, you do, and hopefully an offense.
Plus, on the e-bike, he had the extra speed when he made contact.
I bet it made a big slap.
Imagine if it was downhill.
Oh,
Actually,
God.
now
Sting.
I'm interested.
Is there any chance he could have thought she was someone else? Do you know what I mean?
Well, the thing is that goes out the door because a day later, he did it again to a different person in the same area.
Okay.
Drive-by butt slap.
Same area, meaning the same part of town, but yeah, also on the butt. At least 2 other incidents have been reported so far. Someone got a shot of him on his e-bike, but you can't see his face. Cops are asking people to try and help identify him. Police are saying he could face sexual assault charges.
Yes.
And I know what you're thinking. Jose has been questioned. And he admitted to slapping his own butt, but no one else's.
Well, we all know you're too scared to drive an e-bike. So.
Oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Obviously.
I would have 2 hands on that thing. There's no way.
The search continues. This next laser story is out of Victoria, Australia.
Ooh.
Don't you hate when you're trying to burn down a restaurant and accidentally set your pants on fire?
Happens all the time, Jeff.
That's a bad Tuesday. And it actually happened when an arson attempt went wrong the other night. Police say 2 individuals got out of a car and attempted to pour flammable liquid on the outside of a fast food joint.
Oh, my God.
Unfortunately for them, the first thing that caught fire was one of the suspects' pants.
Liar, pants on fire.
Now, CCTV footage shows the individual running around in circles with their flaming pants until they managed to rip them off.
Okay, stop, drop, and roll. Come on.
The man-
one time you finally get to use it.
I don't think that works, though, if there's actually gasoline.
Oh, that's
you
a good
can't,
point.
roll away the gas fires.
And you'd probably roll into the gas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, I didn't think of that.
All right, Jeff.
The man was able to get his pants down around one ankle, and you can see his bare buns as he runs away.
And then butt slapper guy whizzes by and slaps him on the...
Yeah, so...
I mean, it was a lost opportunity for that guy.
I mean, he's already bare.
So, yeah, the 2 arsonists are still on the loose, and police are looking for them. As for the restaurant...
How do you do the lineup on that one?
As for the restaurant, it never caught fire.
Oh.
It was left completely untouched. And
Good.
cops say they hope the man's burning pants taught him the lesson that he needed.
Does anyone else feel that anyone who wants to burn down a fast food restaurant must have either worked there or currently works there?
Yeah. That's definitely, it's festering.
This next laser story is out of Food News.
Yay!
This is interesting. KFC is set to shake up the fast food scene in a big way.
Oh.
They decided to open up a spin-off restaurant called Saucy.
What?
What the heck? Wait,
What is saucy?
Saucy. We do have drawings of what it's supposed to look like, and you can actually see them up on our Insta stories at Brooke and Jeffrey. Brooke, how would you describe the photos of Saucy?
Yeah, it's got like a fun, punchy sign and pink all around. I mean, it's very trendy. It's very
trendy.
Instagrammable.
It's given me 1970s Burger King with Victoria's Secret sprinkled in.
Oh, I can totally see it as a Victoria's Secret now that you say that.
Yeah,
that's exactly the pink neon that they use.
Pink neon lights all over it, panties all
How
over
many
the
Victoria's
place.
Secrets have you been to that you know the color scheme?
You know, we're not going to get into that. So KFC does say it's a new dining concept that's going to put chicken tenders at the forefront.
Oh, yes.
Offering them with 11 signature sauces, including chimichurri ranch and smoky bacon ranch.
That's awesome.
Diners can customize their experience with over 4,000 possible flavor combinations that include tenders, fries, and a buttery toasted Hawaiian roll.
That sounds so good, like a slider.
At some point, can we just say too many options? I would be standing there forever. Out of 4,000 sauce options.
What kind of American are you?
Oh, my
You
God.
just keep going back, Brooke, till you try them all.
Okay.
To round it out, Saucy leans into the beverage craze big time with 11 specialty drinks featuring peach mango lemonade, a hot honey watermelon refresher, and blue raspberry freezes.
All things that Alexis wants to put vodka into.
Yeah, hey, and it would work.
And let's not forget, it's Saucy. So on a Friday night, they will be hosting Saucy Soirees with a live DJ.
Okay.
This is where they're running.
You're not going to get a KFC
What,
lit
you don't want
like
a chicken tender party?
Actually, if I go there at 2 a.m., maybe. Maybe I do.
Yeah, because you keep the party going.
I personally cannot wait. It opens in Orlando later this year. This next laser story is out of Social Media Central. Does anyone ever say, man, I was in a bad mood, but then I went on social media and suddenly I was showered in joy?
Actually, yes, with TikTok.
Yeah, well for you.
A new study has found that people are significantly more likely to feel irritable, angry, and annoyed the more that they consume online content. And they don't list our show specifically, but I think we can read in between.
Yeah, the bigger the show gets.
Harvard Medical School collected data on how often adults 18 and older use Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook. And then they compared people's social media use to how they scored on various mood tests.
Oh, interesting.
And those who said they use social media most of the day scored 3 times higher on the irritability scale.
Don't get mad. I'm struggling with the word.
I'm annoyed that you can't even pronounce it, Jeff. But that's because I was on social media, not because of your failure.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, see, she apologized.
You know, I'll be the punching bag. It's fine. Then they get higher scores than those who never use it.
I mean, I believe it. When I finally, when I log off during a vacation or something, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Although researchers say it is possible to have a positive experience on there, but the key is to avoid overindulging.
Okay, so just look at one thing.
Yeah.
And don't focus too hard.
Set a limit. Yeah, I'm not sure that's really going to work for this guy, though, because he just opened his first ever Instagram account.
Oh.
Really?
And if you want
What's his
to,
handle?
you can follow him under Hard Shells Soft Moans.
No.
That's going to get taken down real quick.
Instant follow.
That's got to be flagged. Yeah.
He's just finding his groove on there. Give him a second. That sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Wednesday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
People may not realize this, but our technical director, Ashton, used to be the one who checked our voicemail machine every Monday morning.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But after a few weeks, we noticed him saying weird stuff like, Coolio, and that's so wicked.
Oh, yeah.
And then one day we caught him in the break room doing finger guns, saying, hit me back, daddy-o, ka-chow.
Oh, God, that's cringe.
It's a dark day.
It's when we realized
Yeah.
the messages on the machine were seeping into his actual persona.
Oh, no.
Zapping away his coolness.
Yeah.
And he was becoming the people we hear on the voicemail.
Oh, Ashton.
He was becoming Brooke.
Wait, what?
So
Wait, what?
now our producer screens all the
do you?
messages.
Okay.
And we're going to hear what cringy things we saved Ashton from in a
on.
brand new loser line coming up. What are you going to say? Ka-chow, Brooke?
It's like, how did I get brought into this?
It's coming up at 7:10.
Hey, it's Alexis from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and I don't know about you guys, but a lot of my New Year's resolutions revolve around improving my finances. Whether it's little things like spending less money on coffee or paying off my bills on time or, actually saving money and not spending it all on vacations. But all of that is easier said than done. So what if you could make your resolutions automatic? You can, thanks to Acorns. Acorns makes it easy to start automatically saving and investing so your money has a chance to grow for you, your kids, and your retirement. And you know what? You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that fits you and your money goals. And on top of that, you don't need a ton of money to get started. Acorns lets you invest with the spare money you've got right now. You can start with $5 or even just your spare change. It only takes about 5 minutes to create your Acorns account and start investing. So don't feel like financial wellness is impossible. Acorns gives you small, simple steps to get you and your money on track. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to start saving and investing for your future today. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
Ready for a new year health and fitness breakthrough that will blow your friggin' mind? I'm Carl, co-founder of Body. That's Body with an I. And this is the Body BOGO sale. Right now, if you sign up for a 1-year subscription to Body, I'll pay for your entire second year. That's 78% off our monthly price and our best deal ever. Look, it's not easy to get fit and lose weight, especially if you want healthy results. At Body, we make it simple to reverse years of unhealthy habits. We have over 130 structured programs like 4 Beginners Only, 21 Day Fix, P90X, and Insanity. Our app also has complete eating plans and thousands of healthy, delicious recipes. Let's take the guesswork out of getting you fast results. The next 500 people who sign up for a year of Body get a full second year free. It's time to love your body. Just go to body.com. That's BODI.com.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Winter is here, and when it's cold outside, that means it's also cough and cold season. Don't get left feeling under the weather. We've got everything you need to keep your family covered, lessen your cough or cold symptoms, and make you feel better. Stock up on all your cough and cold essentials like Tylenol Cold and Flu, Mucinex, Ricola, Vicks, Dayquil, and NyQuil, and Theraflu. And get great savings when you shop in-store or online.
Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Plug in a Hyundai EV and the extraordinary happens. From the charge time and range in the Ioniq 5 and 6 to the adventurous spirit of the Kona Electric to the 601 horsepower Ioniq 5N. Hyundai EVs make the extraordinary electrifying. There's joy in every journey.
EPA estimated 303-mile driving range for 2024 Ioniq 5 SE SEL limited rear-wheel drive and 361-mile driving range for 2024 Ioniq 6 SE long-range rear-wheel drive with fully charged battery. Actual range may vary. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for more details.
Step into the presence of God. Visit us at the Pursuit Church. From deeply devoted, biblically based, and powerful preaching to authentic, spirit-filled worship to Christ-centered prayer, you'll experience the full presence of God and His people. See what God is doing and experience a multi-generational church, all with one voice, worshiping and celebrating the one true God. Right here at the Pursuit Snohomish, online at thepursuitnw.com.
Hey girl, what's up with you?
Wait a minute, is this the right number?
It's the loser line.
Come on, just call me back.
If you haven't heard the loser line before, it works like this. Let's say a guy approaches you while you're out at the club and uses this charming pickup line on you.
Damn, girl. Are you suffering from schizophrenic hallucinations?
Oh.
Because I think we should see other people.
What?
Playing hard to get, I see.
I
And he's a wanted man, so make sure you don't blow him off right away. Because remember, this is the type of guy that Megan Fox would probably go after. Or maybe even a newly single Britney Spears.
Okay.
So tell him to open up his hand and then use your lipstick to write the loser line phone number on there. So hopefully he leaves an awkward voicemail that we can play on the air. Voicemails like this one.
Next message.
Hi, Alice. This is Scott, a.k.a. Scooter Marinky-Dink, from the book club, the library. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. And I was thinking maybe, because you mentioned you like walking, that sparked an idea. Oh. How would you like to join our neighborhood watch? There's a lot of walking around, which I know you're into, and it's mostly after dark, looking for herps and vandals and general bad guys lurking around and causing mischief and mayhem. And I know you don't live in my neighborhood, but we'd love to have you. And I got an extra flashlight for you. And who knows, maybe after we go on a midnight, maybe we end up back at my she shed, split a cranberry juice and watch a naughty movie. Up to you. Have a super duper day.
Next message.
That's actually brilliant. I would have make a shed and call it a she shed, so girls are going to totally want to come over, right?
A she shed is like the opposite of a man cave.
I know. No. That's why if you're like, hey, I don't got a man cave, I got a she shed.
In this day and
But
age,
it's like something that's been around for a long time.
but in this day and age, it's okay for men to have she sheds.
Yeah, brug.
Sure, but like,
And when you invite a lady into your masculine she shed, it becomes a we shed.
I don't know. I want to call the neighborhood watch on him.
He sounds like the real life version of Ned Flanders.
I really think that he was being very sincere.
Are you kidding me?
Just
Cranberry juice and naughty movies? Be careful around that guy.
Next message.
Yeah, hello. I was told this is the line to leave a voicemail for Joe Rogan. Hey, Joe. What's up? My name's Big fan. I think you do really great work. I do. But hey, look, I've been watching. I had my mom watching, and I don't think there's any way you're right on this whole alien thing. They don't exist. If they did, we'd have some concrete proof. I don't see one real picture, right? And I don't trust the quote-unquote government and all that they've been putting up on CSNBC, whatever. But that's what I got to say on that. But what I will tell you this, hand to God, man, I've seen real gnomes. I've got pictures to prove it. The bachelor party back in 2012. It's going to blow your freaking mind.
Next message.
Wow, man.
Real gnomes?
Yeah.
Vicky Schreiber that right too.
How many drugs did that man take before he wandered into a grandma's garden and thought those things were real?
Or is that your basic Joe Rogan listener? Is
I
it
think
not
so.
a wild thing?
Is that what it takes to be number one on the
It is.
podcast?
Yeah, it
chart?
really is, yeah.
What is going on?
We
need
have
to get
a long way
conspiracy
to go.
theorists on our show.
No, we're not doing that.
Speaking of the Joe Rogan podcast, maybe you should check out another hot pod with a lead host that's got a hot bod.
Oh, God.
That would be the Brooke and Jeffrey
It was a
podcast.
setup.
Would
That's
it?
why you
Would
said
it be
it.
that?
Yeah, or as it's known in Spanish, Jose, how do you say it?
Oh, El Podcastio Grande.
That's
Mucho
correct.
sexy.
Don't look that up. We are recorded in multiple romantic languages, including Iranian Dutch,
What?
Pigeon,
Wow, I didn't know that was a...
and ASL, which
What?
is the best form of podcast.
Why is sign language sexy? You can't even hear it.
Yeah, that's the appeal. So go check it out now. I know you can't see this, but I'm signing for us
Oh, wow.
to continue on to the next clip.
And he's not doing it correctly.
No,
so.
you're
Oops.
not.
Next message.
Tony? It's sorry to bug you again, but we met almost 3 days ago now. You just haven't called me like you said you would. And that's really kind of strange, isn't it? I mean, you should probably let a girl know sooner or later where she stands with you. You know, because you don't want her to just like slip away like into the arms of another man. Like, you don't want me to go back to my ex, right? You don't want to like check on my Instagram in a few months and just see that I'm super happy with him. Like the happiest I've ever been. Because then you'll be so upset that we're engaged and stuff. And it's just going to make you so mad. Because you, Mr. Chance, Tony, and then you have to fight my ex. Like, just to try to win me back. Like, let's not get there, Tony.
Next message.
Wow. And she already has the loser line. Like, I love it.
Women's fantasies are so different than men's
I was going to
fantasies.
say,
aren't they?
like, that's so specific.
Yeah.
and played out.
So you don't have to. You want to have to run through TSA and chase me down before my flight leaves to my honeymoon in Mallorca, do you?
I mean, she sounded pretty stable. I think Tony missed out.
Yeah, right?
Next message.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't call you Heather. Since I met you the other day, I've been pretty busy helping out this bird. Yeah, I actually found the bird just lying there. I know you're not supposed to like touch birds, but I felt like the bird was so cold, so I turned on the oven. I didn't like put it in and like close the oven or anything. I left the oven open just to like let it warm up a little bit, and I was really hoping that would help. I was thinking like he was probably pretty hungry, so I was like, should I chew up some seeds and spit it out for him? And I figured I didn't need to do that. That was probably taking it too far. So I made him like this little bowl of oatmeal to like sit in, and figured maybe he can eat it if he really wanted to. Yeah. So like after hearing that, I hope you think that I'm a good person, because I really am. And I'm not just good to birds. I'm pretty good to people too, and you'll find that out soon.
Next message.
Yeah, he's going to make you sit in a bowl of oatmeal and baby bird you some Honey Nut Cheerios that he chewed up.
Why did I feel like the bird was dead the whole time?
I know.
Yeah. The bird's so stiff.
Yeah, remember,
man.
you can listen to Loser Line regularly at this time every week, and make sure you subscribe to the Brooke and Jeffrey YouTube channel, where you can listen to every Loser Line second
That
date
was
and
a
phone
lot.
tap that we have right there. We got your phone tap coming up.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
One of our listeners reached out to us because she just bought herself a new pair of earrings.
Oh, cute.
And immediately her boyfriend was like, Where'd you get those? Who gave those to you?
What? Wait.
And
Why?
Instead of just answering him and saying she bought them on her own,
Uh-huh.
she did the smart thing and reached out to us. So we're going to clear everything up for this
I'm
guy
sure.
in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello? Hey, is this Caitlin's boyfriend, Ace?
Yeah. Who's this?
Well, look, I just wanted to make sure that she got those earrings.
Who am I speaking with?
I mean, is that really important?
I mean, you're calling me, asking me about my girlfriend. So yeah, it's kind of important that I know who this is.
I mean, listen, man, I just want to get a confirmation. You know, I don't really want to get involved in anything. Do you know if she got the...
Dude, you're not getting any information from me unless you tell me who you are.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I don't really think you want to know.
Oh, I do. I do want to know. That's exactly what I want to know. I want to know.
Okay, well, I actually ran into her the other day at Starbucks. She calls me Squeegee. So...
Squeegee? What the kind of name is Squeegee?
Well, she's the one who came up with that a while back when we were dating. So, you know, you could blame her for that.
Wait, you're her ex?
Shoot, yeah.
And you're giving her gifts?
I mean, no, not exactly.
Well,
It's
giving
not-
her earrings sounds like you're giving her gifts. I don't see how it's not.
No, look, it's not like that, man.
Well, then
So-
how is it, Squeegee?
Okay, only she's supposed to call me that name, so it's kind of weird when you say it.
What the hell are you doing, man? Why
I'm
are
just-
you sending earrings and
This is exactly what I didn't want.
Why don't you stop stalling and tell me what the you're doing, all right?
Just relax, dude. Like,
Tell me to relax.
I know it's just
You said it to my girlfriend. Why don't you
okay. I probably shouldn't tell you this, but it's kind of like a swap sort of deal.
What?
Yeah, it's basically a trade because somebody else gave Caitlin this like weird sweater and some necklace thingy.
I'm the one who gave her those.
Oh, well, yeah. Look, man. Honestly, she thought they were kind of shitty. Yeah, and my current girl didn't like the earrings that I bought for her, so it was kind of like a swap.
Are you kidding me?
No, so I gave her the earrings in exchange for the sweater and the fake necklace thing that she got. So
That necklace is real.
I'm looking at it right now. It doesn't really look real.
That necklace costs $800.
Oh God, really?
Yes.
Yikes.
Yes, really.
Look, man. Like I've been trying to say, I'm not trying to cause problems. I was
You're
wondering.
causing some problems, man.
Okay, I'm just asking. Like, do you still have the receipt for it?
Listen, motherfucker.
Because I'm assuming that you got it at like some secondhand store.
Hold on.
So
Hey.
maybe I can exchange it
Hey, shut up, Cole. I'm talking
for
here.
like some old board shorts, maybe.
Shut up.
Wow.
God.
Maybe it would just be easier to talk to Caitlin about the whole gift swap thing. Because
There's no trades. I don't know how you got my number, and I don't really give a
okay, well,
You're not talking to her anymore.
I don't want to talk to her. She's the one who called me to set you up for this prank call. So I mean, blame her.
It's what?
Yeah, this prank call. Because my name's actually Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. We're doing a phone tap on you, dude.
This is a prank? That's what you're telling me? This is a
Yeah, man, I'm not Caitlin's ex. I'm just a stupid radio host.
You better not be Caitlin's ex.
I'm not, dude. Caitlin emailed us because she said that you've been asking a lot about the earrings, so she wanted us to mess with you.
I mean, I was like, why is her ex giving her gifts? And, dude, I was just losing my mind. He's over here thinking this is okay for some reason.
Wait.
So cavalier about it. Like,
You don't send your ex-girlfriend gifts?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't send my ex-girlfriend gifts, especially when she's not with someone else.
But I saw a picture of the necklace, and, I mean, it's not really real, right?
It's real. What the Yeah, it's real.
Okay, sorry. No, yeah, I mean, totally looks real. You're right.
Yes. It was $800.
You say so.
Oh, my God. All right.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Is it a green flag or a red flag if your date brings a pair of binoculars to the meetup.
Well,
I think that's always a red flag.
Really? But that means they're not spying on you because you're right next to them.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's a big red flag, but I'm bringing them too.
Oh, God.
With a tub of country crock.
Wait, what?
Well, I said it's a red flag.
Yeah, totally.
But for one of our listeners,
Wait, huh?
it's a giant green flag because they both use them.
What?
Not the butter, just the binoculars. And he claims what they were looking at was a magical experience that bonded them together for life.
I'm scared.
And with a quote like that, you can understand why she's not texting him back.
Yeah,
You're going to
bonded
find
for
out
life.
what they did in your second date update coming up right after this.
Ready for a new year health and fitness breakthrough that will blow your friggin' mind? I'm Carl, co-founder of Body. That's Body with an I. And this is the Body BOGO sale. Right now, if you sign up for a 1-year subscription to Body, I'll pay for your entire second year. That's 78% off our monthly price and our best deal ever. Look, it's not easy to get fit and lose weight, especially if you want healthy results. At Body, we make it simple to reverse years of unhealthy habits. We have over 130 structured programs like 4 Beginners Only, 21-Day Fix, P90X, and Insanity. Our app also has complete eating plans and thousands of healthy, delicious recipes. Let's take the guesswork out of getting you fast results. The next 500 people who sign up for a year of Body get a full second year free. It's time to love your body. Just go to body.com. That's BODI.com.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Winter is here, and when it's cold outside, that means it's also cough and cold season. Don't get left feeling under the weather. We've got everything you need to keep your family covered, lessen your cough or cold symptoms, and make you feel better. Stock up on all your cough and cold essentials like Tylenol Cold and Flu, Mucinex, Ricola, Vicks, Dayquil, and NyQuil, and Theraflu. And get great savings when you shop in-store or online.
Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Are you still quoting 30-year-old movies? Have you said cool beans in the past 90 days? Do you think Discover isn't widely accepted? If this sounds like you, you're stuck in the past. Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. And every time you make a purchase with your card, you automatically earn cash back. Welcome to the now. It pays to Discover. Learn more at discover.com/creditcard. Based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
We humans have a way of misplacing things, be it our keys, our socks, or that charging cord for our phone. That's why the 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid is such a lifesaver. Wireless charging keeps your phone all juiced up and ready to use as your Hyundai digital key when you still can't find yours. As for the socks, those are on you. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, with advanced tech for humans who are just that, human. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for details.
Step into the presence of God. Visit us at the Pursuit Church. From deeply devoted, biblically based, and powerful preaching to authentic, spirit-filled worship to Christ-centered prayer, you'll experience the full presence of God and His people. See what God is doing and experience a multi-generational church, all with one voice, worshiping and celebrating the one true God. Right here at the Pursuit Snohomish, online at thepursuitnw.com.
Second date update.
Sometimes you go out on a date, and after, you're not really sure if it went well or not.
Yeah, that's pretty common.
But other times, you leave feeling like, even though you got arrested and tased, you hit that thing out of the park.
Yeah.
Barely peed myself when the electrode went into my leg.
That's actually impressive.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about
Just
it.
a piddle. I'm proud of you.
And we got an email from a guy who said this was definitely, even though he thinks of himself as a boring guy, this was the most exciting date of his entire life.
The best feeling ever. When you're like all smiles and you can't stop rethinking about it.
Exciting. I can't wait to hear what happened.
This is when you never get a call back. As soon as you say it was perfect.
You think it peaked? You peaked at date one? Is that the problem?
Mickey, what made the date so amazing for you?
Well, I'll tell you what was so amazing about it is when we first started, we spotted an entire family of American goldfinches.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, American gold.
Oh,
Wait,
you're
you
a
say
bird.
goldfinches?
You're a bird guy.
Oh, goldfinches.
Maybe she's a bird girl.
Those are nice birds.
Oh, they're amazing. And it was like the first thing we saw, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Special.
Oh,
It's not
Jeff,
exactly
you're a
what I
bird
thought you
watcher.
were going to say about why the date was amazing.
Yeah.
Was there were birds?
Hey, you're a bird guy, Jeff. Come on.
It caught me off guard.
What was her excitement level at the Golden Finch family?
American goldfinches.
Oh,
American,
okay,
yeah.
whatever.
She seemed to be very interested, but it was even more amazing. The thing about this date is it kept on getting better.
Oh.
Because as we started walking away, I was really, I had been for so long trying to spot
Yes.
a very rare bird that you would see around here, a cedar waxwing.
A cedar waxwing.
Where is this date
Yeah,
happening?
we're
I
already
like
halfway through the date.
I like the little chuckle to himself in the middle of
Okay.
remembering the story.
This all sounds very, very exciting, Mickey, and we want to hear more, but maybe we need to get a little context first because we don't even know this woman's name yet.
There is one bird watcher going crazy on the text board.
Absolutely.
Oh.
So what is your date's name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Okay. Tiffany.
Okay.
Okay.
And did you meet Tiffany on a bird watching forum?
Well, no, I didn't meet her. I met her on a dating app, and, she was a nature lover, but she wasn't like a twitcher like me, which is, what someone that watches birds is called.
A twitcher?
Yeah, that's what the official thing is called. That's why it's called Twitter, or it was Twitter, and the bird was the
Because it's a
logo.
twitcher?
Because it's a twitcher, yeah.
I
Look
had
it
no
up.
idea.
Google it. Fun
I was
fact.
thinking tweaker.
No, those are the people that live behind your house in Idaho. So,
Well, I know. That's what made me think of home.
okay, yeah, all right.
and tweakers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you met Tiffany on a dating app. How did you guys get to this bird family that you found?
We met up at a park.
Oh,
Okay.
And that's what was so amazing about it is, we start off with the American goldfinch family, and then within 20 yards, there's the cedar waxwing, and it was a perfect example. The yellow belly that fades into the rose-colored chest and the beak.
You know what?
Wow.
I hate to interrupt your excitement.
I hate that you interrupted too.
No, but listen, what I think is cool about this is that it's really good to have a passion and to show a passion off to somebody. Like that can be a turn on even if she's not a twitcher, right?
God, what a useless comment. You interrupted his bird description to say that.
What else do you want to know about the yellow belly?
No, tell us more. Tell us more about the...
Are you serious?
It was amazing because as soon as it saw us, it started the very distinctive, that high, thin whistling trill that it does.
Oh, wow. Can you give us a sample?
Yeah.
Did it sound like this?
Oh.
No, it's much higher pitched than
Sorry,
that.
I can't...
There it is.
Wait, are you calling us to find the birds again or call the girl? Because
I
I'm
don't
confused.
know. Sounds like it's mating season for the birds. I don't know.
I like it.
It might be mating season in here soon if we keep talking
know.
like this.
I mean, it sounds like you were super into the birds. Were you able to connect with
Tiffany?
Tiffany?
Good work.
I'm sorry, I got birds on my mind.
Well, I think she was enjoying the nature walk, and she looked great. I mean, she
that's
just
sweet.
fit so well into the background of nature that was right in front of us. It was amazing.
Okay, you described more about the nature behind her than what she actually looked like. But
I think that was a compliment.
yeah,
I do.
She's
I do.
silhouetted well against the beautiful backdrop.
Well, we were talking about families and everything, but again, this is why I was saying this was like the most incredible date I ever been on. As we started to talk about the families, I look up and there it is, right in front of us, a rose-breasted grosbeak.
What?
Wow.
All three in the same day.
You do not see these at this time of year, and it was right there, and it was just fantastic. And I was like, "This is amazing."
Okay.
If nature is assembling for you like that, that is a really good indicator.
Nature's assembly.
Yeah. One time a seagull pooped on me. I don't know. The same type of.
That's actually good luck.
Okay, there we go.
The Twitcher approves.
I was with my husband at the time.
What
so
kind of bird was it? Was it an eagle? Or
I just
a
said a
hawk?
seagull.
Okay.
A seagull.
I literally just said it.
This does have moments of romance in it,
For
at least.
sure.
Where?
Yeah, the nature.
Where's the
They're
moment?
together. There's passion that's shared.
The breasted bird.
Yes.
The word breast.
The birds are singing to each other, and that's something. So, how did this nature walk end?
Yeah.
After a while, we went back to our cars, and I gave her a nice little hug and talked about how great the day was. And
Yeah, what'd she say?
What's really weird is I haven't heard back from her in about a week or so after we went on our walk. I went back to that area, and the strangest thing was I don't think I saw one bird at all the whole time I was out there.
Oh
It was like the birds had come for us, and if she wasn't with me, they weren't going to come back.
That's a romantic way to
You
think,
know,
actually
brother.
sweet.
Maybe it was just you went a little bit too hard on the birds.
Not possible.
No, you don't think so?
You can never go too hard on
I
birds.
mean, that was definitely it, guys. But she's an animal lover, so the birds also,
Totally.
I don't think, could be the deal breaker, if that
No,
makes sense.
no, that's true.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
She
And
likes
I'm gonna
animals.
guess all his dating pics were of birds.
Ah, yeah.
So maybe
yeah,
she knew.
Well, let's tell her what's happened since then and that the birds all miss them as a couple.
All right, we're going to tell the bird is the word, Jeff?
It is, and
Okay.
we're going to do it with your second date update when we call her right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
So if you're just tuning in for the second date update,
Oh, yes.
you know that I'm a bird guy.
Oh, we
Yes.
do, Jeff.
I appreciate a ruby-throated nuthatch just like the rest of us, but
That one specifically?
not on the same level as Mickey, who recently took a woman named Tiffany out for a nice little nature hike date.
Yeah.
And we heard a lot about the majestic, rare birds that they saw during their walk together.
Yeah, he like geeked out over him.
Really?
Which is,
Yeah.
I mean that in a
He
positive
twitched
way.
Yeah.
out, Brooke.
Oh,
Yes.
twitched out.
Yes.
That's right.
He is a twitcher. We didn't honestly hear too much about Tiffany, his date, but he claims that she really enjoyed the experience and he thought it was the best date that he has ever been on.
Aww.
And more importantly, the birds agree. They ship their relationship so much that they haven't even reappeared at that park every time he's gone back.
Dang.
It was a sign. That's how you're taking it, right?
Well, of course. I mean, nature is really in command of everything, and birds are basically their harbingers, and they're the best indicators of things that will happen in the future.
No, that's great. This is a dating segment, though, so we probably should get to the part where we call about the date.
We
You
still
know,
know nothing about the date.
No.
Like Tiffany, and that's
Or
it.
her.
We're
Too. She looked good in front of trees.
I know.
What
What
else
is
do
she
you need
blonde?
to
Is she
know?
yeah, it's
Is
really
she a
good. Well, we're going to have
pretty
you
smile?
back on for Brooke, Jose, and Alexis's podcast so you can tell more about your bird
Did I
experiences.
say no out loud?
You know, you could just take my spot on that one.
Oh, you can
Take a
take
step
over
out.
Bird Hour on my stream. We have a whole hour.
Oh, I would love to.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. We
We're
don't
going to
have
stay in touch for that, but let's call Tiffany in the meantime and ask her why she's not calling you back. So here we go.
Hello.
Hey, we're looking to talk with Tiffany.
This is Tiffany. Who's calling?
Hey, Tiffany, my name is Jeff, and you're on a radio show right now. It's called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hello. There's more. There's actually four of us.
Yeah,
They're gonna
they're-
like make me.
only
talk about
half of
myself.
this room is enthusiastic
I was
about
giving
making this
her
call.
a chance
Good
to
morning.
reply.
Thank you. We were just listening. It's what people do that are polite in a conversation, Jeff.
Wow, you guys sound dysfunctional.
Yep.
Yep,
You nailed it.
that's what you get when you listen to
Welcome.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the
We
morning.
put the fun in dysfunctional.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Okay. We're not going to say that.
Because we're
So,
fun and funny.
look, we're not just calling to waste your time. We're doing a segment called the Second Date Update because we hear that you went out on a date with one of our listeners named Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A
That's
nature
what you meant to
walk
say.
sounded delightful.
Mm-hmm. He said that it seemed like you were having a really great time. Was that true?
It was weird. It was really weird.
It
In
was
what way?
weird.
Because he told us all about it, and for us, it sounded less weird and more magical and majestic.
It was weird. I mean, you know.
Okay, we're going
You
back.
just repeated it.
Can we?
Not
Is-
majestic weird.
I
just
want to
weird.
hear specific examples of what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I appreciate hearing about people's hobbies and passions, but then when it crosses the line into obsessions, that can be different.
Oh, are you talking about him being what is it called? Twitcher? A bird?
Yes.
A bird guy?
Yeah, he's really like a little too much into birds.
I don't think
Too
that's a
much?
thing in the bird community.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to lie. I once had a boss that jumped on a desk with a pair of binoculars because they saw a bird out the window.
Oh
Like,
my god.
And Brooke's still hooked up with that guy. So
it was a woman.
I'm just there's
She was my friend's
woman,
mom.
whatever. Yeah,
Okay,
Brooke doesn't
girls.
discriminate.
I
so,
didn't.
so that was too much of a turnoff for you that he was too passionate about his hobby.
Yeah, I mean, he's a cute guy, but maybe he was too much in his element. I mean, I asked him to go back to my place with me.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Oh,
what?
so you actually liked him that much?
just like Brooke, just insatiable.
Yeah. Bird action.
I thought maybe to get him away from the birds, I was going to maybe have a drink, something to eat, just
Oh, I
hang
see.
out,
Smart.
see if he was different in a different setting.
Yeah,
I
that's
see.
awesome.
Okay. And?
So he asked me, "Hey, do you have the Food Network?" Yeah. Why? He's like, well, there's this episode I want to show you where they actually sample some of the birds that we saw today.
Oh my gosh! Not
Wait,
the gold
what?
breasted finch.
They eat us?
Isn't that weird?
Can you eat those?
I think they're like endangered or protected, right?
You're telling me the bird lover wanted to watch episodes of the Food Network where they eat those exact birds?
Yeah, I mean, doesn't that kind of not make sense?
I don't know.
Doesn't make
It's
sense.
weird.
I'm gonna
They say
come
squab
on.
is a pigeon.
Come
It's very
on.
delicacy.
Circle of life. He just wants to know everything about the bird, including what it
Oh,
tastes
he'll
like.
do that on his own time.
Possibly. Or
I like
is there a
that.
chance that you misheard what he said? We should probably get some clarification.
Or maybe it was a joke.
That's
That's a funny joke.
That could be too.
Doesn't seem like a jokey guy at all, though.
Maybe that's why you don't read his jokes as jokes.
Yeah.
It's all dry all the
Maybe
time.
this whole time he was joking with us.
Oh, none
okay.
of the story was true.
Yeah.
Let's just clear all this up because I do need to let you know, Tiffany, that Mickey has been listening quietly on the other line, waiting to talk to you.
All right, tell us the punchline, Mickey.
Yes, I have been listening. Tiffany, first of all, there's nothing weird about being a Twitcher or a bird watcher. Just so you know, the North American Bird Watching Association has over 100,000 members in the Northwestern region alone.
Okay.
Wow.
But Mickey, hold on. Out of the 100,000 whatever members, how many of those members are eating the birds?
Yeah, like, is it
Well,
a catch and release
I think probably the 4 chefs on the network.
Because I think that was the weird part to her.
This is another thing. I can't understand you're laughing about this. People eat chicken all the time. They eat turkey.
Right.
Not a problem at all, right? That's okay.
I got you. The chicken eaters are the weirdos. We get it. Okay.
But before you mock this, have you ever had Carolina rub on a black-capped chickadee before?
I don't know. I'm not even going to lie. I'm backing you.
A chickadee?
That one sounds delicious.
It
I'm
is.
going to agree with you.
Chickadees are tiny.
Listen,
They're like-
yeah, but
they're like
look,
peeps.
have you had a quail? A quail is
Quails are
tiny,
good, yes.
and they're so good.
What is going on? Are you guys really supporting this? Do you hear how weird this is?
Well, we're just
What's
trying.
weird about it, though? He just wanted to watch the show, and it was
there's a
something
middle
you guys
ground here.
had connected on. He's just trying to show you what he's interested in.
You're right, Brooke. Nothing is wrong with eating birds in a park. Just, it's basically like an all-you-can-eat buffet when you walk through one of
Hey,
those.
We're
They
going to eat them
ruined
in
my
the park. They were going to bring them home and cook them for later.
What?
Totally normal.
Hey, it's not as weird as you think.
Okay, I
I
hear
mean,
ya.
you go fishing. What's the difference? You're throwing
Tiffany
a line
just wanted
in
a
the
cocktail
ocean.
at a bar with the guy.
I know. She
Guys.
really just wanted to be normal.
That's the thing is, Mickey, you want to date with Tiffany. She found it a little bit odd that you wanted to consume the animals that you love so much.
And when she wanted to take you back to her place, you were more concerned about Netflix than other things that should be probably involved.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, it's the Food Network.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I think this guy could give you a lot of great stories and a lot of fun that you would not necessarily find on your own.
Yeah.
I'd rather go out of my comfort zone in different ways. This is not feeling right to me.
I think we're talking about eating animals in the nature too much. I think let's
Yeah.
just circle back to the romantic parts of the date
Yeah.
where you guys were talking about
We don't know.
things.
Do you remember, Tiffany, when I complimented the red tips on your hair? How it looked just like the red tips on the cedar waxwing's feathers?
Wow.
Oh my God, so did you eat that bird too?
Oh.
No, you don't eat a waxwing. Stop it.
Oh, okay.
A pelican, maybe, but not a waxwing.
That's off the menu. See, you have a lot to learn about birds and about love, Tiffany. And Mickey can be your Sherpa on that journey.
Oh,
He can be your flamingo.
I would call him a hunter.
Whatever he
Yeah.
is,
Yeah,
he will be your guide on the journey of love and bird culinary cuisine. So we would love to offer to send you on another date with him, and we would pay for it.
I'm going to have to pass.
It's going to be a steakhouse. There's no birds on the menu.
Yeah. Or salads only, maybe.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough in common, and this is really all I have to say about it.
Okay.
We tried.
We did try.
Hey, man, Mickey.
Sorry, buddy. Mickey?
I better not see her outside of a Kentucky Fried Chicken or anything like that.
Oh, that's right.
No, it's a blasphemy.
You shame her if you do.
There's a lot of better birds to eat.
Exactly.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I want to answer a lot of the people on the text board right now because some are horrified at what they just heard. Some want to learn more about it.
Yeah.
And for those that are wondering, head on over to our Insta stories at Brooke and Jeffrey. You'll find the recipe for oven braised
Stop it.
black-capped chickadee
Stop.
and deep fried meadowlark right there.
We do not have recipes for that.
Oh,
I just want
guidelines, whatever.
Can I just get like a steamed Blue Jay?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It does. You are welcome for that
I think
information.
Blue Jay is going to be gamey for some
Oh,
reason.
really? Maybe a cardinal will be better.
Yeah.
Finch. I would go with a finch.
Text into 78592 your wild bird suggestions
what
that we
would
should
you
be
eat?
tasting. But who would have thought the guy that loved watching birds would also love to eat them too?
He loves them so much. I bet he's like, I wonder.
Yeah.
I mean,
bite.
he never said he actually cooked him, did he?
He just watches them.
That's
true.
Just the Food Network.
Yeah, you learn a lot on these segments. You can hear all of our second dates up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get yours. You can find them at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's a new year, and everyone's making resolutions to improve themselves.
Oh, good for you. Look at the hope out there.
And you know what mine are?
You what?
They're pretty simple. Chug more beer, scarf more nachos, and yell at more dudes while they tackle each other as I watch more football than ever before.
Can you do it?
And
I don't know.
I know I'm not the only one who started my resolutions strong this year,
Oh.
because Jose and Alexis went out over the weekend to the football tailgates to ask the Ruckus fans, what you doing at the NFL playoffs? We're going to play you the audio coming up right after this.
Ready for a new year health and fitness breakthrough that will blow your friggin' mind? I'm Carl, co-founder of Body. That's Body with an I. And this is the Body BOGO sale. Right now, if you sign up for a 1-year subscription to Body, I'll pay for your entire second year. That's 78% off our monthly price and our best deal ever. Look, it's not easy to get fit and lose weight, especially if you want healthy results. At Body, we make it simple to reverse years of unhealthy habits. We have over 130 structured programs like 4 Beginners Only, 21-Day Fix, P90X, and Insanity. Our app also has complete eating plans and thousands of healthy, delicious recipes. Let's take the guesswork out of getting you fast results. The next 500 people who sign up for a year of Body get a full second year free. It's time to love your body. Just go to body.com. That's BODI.com.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Winter is here, and when it's cold outside, that means it's also cough and cold season. Don't get left feeling under the weather. We've got everything you need to keep your family covered, lessen your cough or cold symptoms, and make you feel better. Stock up on all your cough and cold essentials like Tylenol Cold and Flu, Mucinex, Ricola, Vicks, Dayquil, and NyQuil, and Theraflu. And get great savings when you shop in-store or online. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Are you still quoting 30-year-old movies? Have you said cool beans in the past 90 days? Do you think Discover isn't widely accepted? If this sounds like you, you're stuck in the past. Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. And every time you make a purchase with your card, you automatically earn cash back. Welcome to the now. It pays to Discover. Learn more at discover.com/creditcard, based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
We humans have a way of misplacing things, be it our keys, our socks, or that charging cord for our phone. That's why the 2025 Hyundai Tucson Hybrid is such a lifesaver. Wireless charging keeps your phone all juiced up and ready to use as your Hyundai digital key when you still can't find yours. As for the socks, those are on you. The Hyundai Tucson Hybrid, with advanced tech for humans who are just that, human. Visit HyundaiUSA.com or call 562-314-4603 for details.
Step into the presence of God. Visit us at the Pursuit Church. From deeply devoted, biblically based, and powerful preaching to authentic, spirit-filled worship to Christ-centered prayer, you'll experience the full presence of God and His people. See what God is doing and experience a multi-generational church, all with one voice, worshiping and celebrating the one true God, right here at the Pursuit Kirkland and online at thepursuitnw.com.
Man,
What?
it's a tough time of year for sports fans.
Jeff.
The NFL regular season is over.
Oh, no.
I totally knew that was happening.
So sad.
Good way to play along, Alexis. Yeah.
Where did it go?
Yeah.
So fast.
And you know what that means?
What?
The NFL playoffs are here.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
That's right, Coach. Playoffs. So for all those hardcore fans who teams have advanced to the tournament, this is a very exciting time.
That was a real emotional moment for you.
Yeah, possibly.
You went through a lot there.
Even
Imagine the fans, bro.
Yeah.
It might even be a drunk time because you know what we did? We sent our own Jose Bolaños and Alexis Fuller down to the tailgates pre-game to ask the fans a simple question. What you doing at the NFL playoffs?
What you doing at the playoffs?
Hey, man, we're having a great damn time.
Yeah, and you looked like you were on a mission to walk somewhere when I stopped.
Man, no. I'm on a mission to find some food, but it lasts too damn long. But we're having a great time, though, anyway.
Okay, were you getting a hot dog or what are you going for?
I don't know. My people left me because I'm trying to find some hot dogs.
Wait, so you got abandoned by your people?
I got abandoned by my people. Here we go. Hot dogs! Hot
dogs!
Hot
dogs!
Hot!
Oh my God, look, your friends showed up!
It's my people,
Is this how you guys find each other?
Hot
Dogs!
Hot
Dogs!
Hot!
Dogs!
Whoa, what a great life hack.
It is.
Forget wearing matching outfits when you go to Disneyland with your family. Just pick one food item, have half of your family say the first syllable, the rest of the half says the other syllable.
Mom's casserole. Oh, there they are. There they are.
Over by the Pirates ride. Found them.
Yeah, that was genius.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like the mustard ketchup in their friend group.
It's like relish.
Yeah.
What you doing at the playoffs?
I am trying to enjoy myself the best possible way.
I'm watching you hobble all across a parking lot. You are in crutches. What are you doing? What's wrong?
I broke my kneecap in half on Thanksgiving.
How did you do that?
And walking the dog.
Shut up. And just walking the dog?
Walking the dog. She's like 85 pounds, and this little tiny dog came running after her. And because she's so protective of me, she ran to jump in front of me, and I tripped right over her and landed on my kneecap. So I have a broken kneecap. I had surgery the next day, but I was not going to miss this game.
Wait a minute. You can use this as sympathy.
I'm working on it. I'm trying to get into an entrance that I'm not supposed to go in.
Oh, because they'll say, you have we need wheelchair access.
I need a wheelchair by the time I'm done.
Okay. Wait, by the time I'm done, she's willing to break more things to get this special access? Is that what I was hearing?
Can I get in now?
Yeah. She may even cut off a foot. Who knows?
Yeah. Why does it feel all intentional?
Why does it feel like she isn't actually hurt?
She was excited.
Yeah, I don't even believe her kneecap was really cracked. I think that she faked it and did the radio interview so that her lawyers could play the audio at her insurance fraud trial.
Oh, wow, that's elaborate.
I would hire new lawyers if that was their plan.
Yeah, very elaborate. It's what you're doing at the NFL playoffs with Jose and Alexis, where they went down to the stadium pregame to ask the Rowdy fans a simple question.
We called it the brick wall.
The alarm!
You keep putting your beer on there and it's setting off the alarm.
The empty can. This is what we did.
Oh, they're putting the beer back. Put the beer back again. It's like a game.
This tailgating game is setting off car alarms with beer cans.
I haven't even started the interview yet, and you guys are already a little crazy for me.
Oh, yeah. Traditionally, we always come to this is what we call the brick wall. You know, and
this is your go-to tailgate spot.
Absolutely.
Before they go inside, they always take a pee against the wall.
That's why you choose this spot. You can pee against the wall before going in.
Yeah.
You seem like you got a lot of tips. You come here to go to the bathroom before a game, to relax. Do you have any other tips for a new tailgater? Oh, no.
Yeah, don't touch
Again?
that truck.
Okay, I don't know.
Well, it's good to know that there's a strong police presence there to make sure people aren't consuming too much alcohol and setting off alarms.
That'll run off the whole time.
People weren't worried about people my age at the tailgate.
Yeah.
Look at them.
I feel like they're just there for over an hour, just setting the beer down, picking the beer up, setting the beer
And
down.
one time, one of the guys forgot and just naturally did it. We're like, dude, are you serious?
Hold on a second, I gotta go take a piss against this brick wall.
Was my dad there? That sounded like
by the pee wall.
Yeah.
What you doing at the playoffs?
I'm here parking cars because my wife said she wanted to go to Enchant. That means I better get my ass down here and work some so we can afford to park our car.
Oh.
So you decided to work the tailgate parking lot?
Yeah.
How do you work? What do you do? I don't understand. How do you make money here?
It's a hustle, for sure. We flag some people down. We charge them outrageous prices to park 10 feet from the stadium.
And you get a percentage of it?
Hell yeah. I mean, I charge as much as I think I can get away with.
Okay, so you charge me, I roll up in like a Honda Accord. What do you charge me?
The bare minimum right now, it's $120.
Oh, wow, okay. What about Rolls Royce boy pulls up in a $200,000 vehicle?
That's at least $250.
$250? And did he pay it?
He gave me 300 bills and told me to keep the change.
Dang, and you got a tip? Okay, all right, so you're making parking lot tailgate money. I had no idea this was a side hustle.
This put me through law school.
Oh, wow.
I didn't finish, but it put me through it.
Yeah, does anyone else feel like all those cars are getting towed and he doesn't have anything to do with the parking?
Yeah, he just put on a vest and started giving
Oh,
money.
no, he's bringing to the lot with the beer guys.
It's funny, he's a lawyer, just continuing the tradition of screwing people over. So, who knew? Lawyers and parking attendants had so much in common. That was What You Doing at the NFL playoffs. If your team is still alive, good luck. Hope you make it to the big game.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Fox!
Teresa is back with us again. She's a returning player, 0-1. This has never beaten you.
Okay.
And we asked her what she's looking forward to this year. Teresa said she hadn't even thought about that.
Hey,
Not to
day
mention,
time.
looking back at last year, she didn't even take one vacation.
Oh, wow.
So,
Workaholic Teresa.
Teresa, why did that happen?
Because I am a working mom. I work full time and I have a 4-year-old. And
Girl, you can still vacation. I mean, you have to take your kid with you. I get it. The
Yeah.
mom stuff you can't take a break
You don't
from.
have to
but
take the
job,
kid. Just leave like a bowl of food and some water. You go out for a week. They'll be fine.
Yeah, they got those animal cameras now. You can just check in on the kids.
It's like a cat feeder.
Yeah.
You can press a button and it feeds a treat to them. Wait, was that a child?
Is that your child?
Yes,
Oh,
yeah, it is. Sorry.
We weren't talking about
They
feeding
like
you
our
pet
show.
food.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I feel bad that
we
you haven't.
swear we weren't going to abandon you.
Yeah. It's just a joke.
Tell that kid to be quiet before he takes my job.
Exactly.
There we go.
Oh,
And-
Jose fan.
Okay.
Yeah. I love this
This is
child.
the best review that we've ever
I
gotten.
love this child.
All right, Brooke has left the studio so we can get to the game here. You got 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know when you can say pass, but you have to beat Brooke outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Mickey Mouse first appeared in a comic strip in what decade, the 1920s or 30s?
30s.
In the Hangover movie series, what comedian played Alan?
I have no idea.
Your brain represents what percent of your body weight? 2, 4, or 6%?
4.
Only 2 countries have the word "the" at the beginning of their official name. The Gambia and what other?
The Netherlands.
Name the 2 colors that are found in the IKEA logo.
Yellow and blue.
Teresa, well done. Even with all the distractions happening
know.
behind you, you powered through and stayed focused. I'm really impressed.
We all see why
Thanks.
you haven't taken a vacation.
Yeah.
Baby was screaming the whole time.
So,
She
Teresa,
overcame.
we don't know much about you. Tell us, what do we need to know about Teresa?
I don't know.
You just aren't full
You don't
mom.
even know.
Okay, Teresa.
Yeah, I don't think about myself at all, actually. That's
Okay,
the
that's
answer.
not.
I'm-
I'm going to tell you, Teresa, not super healthy.
Yeah.
Okay? Remember, we got to fill our own bucket before we can fill others.
Yes, yes.
Brooke fills her bucket with wine.
Yeah. Whatever it takes, Jeff.
So
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm working on that.
Look we found your New Year's resolution.
Hey.
Yes. There you go.
There it is.
what is it?
Lock the child in the closet for a couple of minutes so mommy can have some alone time.
Wow.
Yeah.
You only get the best parenting advice on this show. So
Yes.
I'm glad. Brooke, it's your turn. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your time starts now. Mickey Mouse first appeared in a comic strip in what decade? 1920s or 30s?
20s.
In the Hangover movie series, what comedian played Alan?
Zach Galifianakis.
Your brain represents what percentage of your body weight? 2, 4, or 6%?
I think 2.
Only 2 countries have the word "the" at the beginning of their official name. The Gambia and what other?
The Netherlands.
Name 2 colors that are found in the IKEA logo.
Blue and yellow. What? Is that funny?
It sounded like you stopped after one color. So
Well, I didn't.
okay, it sounded like it. Let's go to the scoreboard to see how you did with Jose.
That's
I say meatball.
Oh, look at that. You did it right after IKEA.
Bolaños.
I didn't even think of that. Teresa,
Oh, yeah.
you got 2 today.
Oh, that's it.
Hey, that's all right.
And that's okay.
Still decent score.
And Brooke got 3.
Oh, just barely.
Oh, man. Brooke, you really got to beat Teresa like that?
In front of her child.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. Brooke, there's a
It's
special
okay.
place for you below the earth when this is all done.
Oh,
so
wow.
let's go over the answers
That
for
took
everybody.
a turn real quick, Jeff.
Let's go over the answers for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse first appeared in a comic strip in the 1930s on this day, in actually 1930 exactly.
Oh, wow.
In the Hangover movie series, Alan is played by comedian Zach Galifianakis.
God, it's such a fun name to say.
It's great.
Your brain represents 2% of your total body weight. Probably a little bit less for the people on this show. Only 2 countries have the word "the" at the beginning of their official name: the Gambia and the Bahamas.
Oh.
Netherlands.
Netherlands is just Netherlands.
We always say the Netherlands.
Who knew that?
Yeah. The 2 colors that are found in the IKEA logo, those are blue and yellow. That's right. So, Teresa, unfortunately, not quite enough to win today, but just for playing, we are going to give you a $50 Macy's gift card in celebration of National Use Your Gift Card Day on Saturday, January 18th. Use your gift card on something you love at Macy's.
I will.
Okay.
Yes.
What we're going to do, Teresa, we're going to do the next thing just for us, right? Just
Exactly. I know. That's what I said. I'm like, we'll use it on me. I will not use it on the kids.
That's right.
Yes, good job.
Hey, Teresa, it was awesome having you on. Come back and play again soon, okay?
Okay, thanks.
And bye, little one.
Oh, I still don't have her on speaker anymore.
Oh, okay. Wow. You really left us hanging on that one.
Sorry.
Teresa.
Sorry.
Put her on speaker the entire game, and then when we need her.
Teresa, have a great day. We'll be back to do Winbrooks Bucks same time. Oh, there they are. We're going to do Winbrooks Bucks same time tomorrow.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Winter is here, and when it's cold outside, that means it's also cough and cold season. Don't get left feeling under the weather. We've got everything you need to keep your family covered, lessen your cough or cold symptoms, and make you feel better. Stock up on all your cough and cold essentials like Tylenol Cold and Flu, Mucinex, Ricola, Vicks, Dayquil, and NyQuil, and Theraflu. And get great savings when you shop in-store or online. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
Are you still quoting 30-year-old movies? Have you said cool beans in the past 90 days? Do you think Discover isn't widely accepted? If this sounds like you, you're stuck in the past. Discover is accepted at 99% of places that take credit cards nationwide. And every time you make a purchase with your card, you automatically earn cash back. Welcome to the now. It pays to Discover. Learn more at discover.com/creditcard, based on the February 2024 Nielsen report.
When you're making financial decisions for a company, growth is great until manual work slows you down. Enter Intuit Enterprise Suite. This next-level solution integrates and streamlines all business management tools, improving effectiveness while cutting costs and overhead, so your business keeps growing. Learn more at intuit.com/enterprise.
Amazon Pharmacy presents Painful Thoughts.
The guy in front of me in the pharmacy line is halfway through an incredibly detailed 17-minute story about his gout. A story likely more painful than the gout itself.
Next time, save yourself the pain and let Amazon Pharmacy deliver your meds right to your door. Amazon Pharmacy. Healthcare just got less painful.
Whether you're ordering wings for the game, whipping up a 7-layer dip, or ordering pizza, there's something about football that makes you want to eat. And this football season, Uber Eats has the best deals on game day food, no matter what you're craving. From 2-for-1 pizza to buy one, get one wings. Uber Eats will be dropping new deals each week, all season long. Uber Eats, official on-demand delivery partner of the NFL. Order now. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.